Today I am trying to make a photo of myself for my flute album. The flute album is all done and ready for mastering. I got this as a gift from a coworker featuring the M&M saxophone guy. So the idea for the photo is to be, I don't know, something like a mad scientist kind of guy playing with lightning and the lightning hits the flute and the flute becomes energized and it exudes flute power. I almost never wear a watch, so I thought, you know, if I'm a mad scientist guy, I'm going to wear 2 watches. And this will just be one of those, huh? What's that? Ta-da, a watch band with a watch missing. My wife is letting me borrow her makeup, cover up some of the circles under my eyes. I've never ever done this before, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see what it looks like. We smear it in. Oh wow, it really looks like a different color. I don't know if you can see this in the camera. There's a MWP that I had engraved on this ring. It's my initials, Mark William Peotter. And then I'm going to try this Hard Rock Cafe. I got this in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Okay, that looks about right. Maybe I'll put this remote control in there. Here's a pin that looks like a saxophone, and this guitar too, 2/16 notes. Flute power. Earlier in the day I took photos of my flute against the green wall, and the idea is to turn the flute upright, and there's different perspectives from the above, the center, and below as I'm standing next to it. The perspective from the bottom is the one I like the most. So imagine that flute being turned upright and it's about 10 foot tall and I'm standing next to it in awe. Okay, I've got my lab coat and put some pins on it there. Okay, I got a couple things to put in the pockets, but I don't know if anybody will actually see them in the photo. This is kind of my favorite. It's an old battery tester, and it's got wires hanging from it, so I think I'm going to, it won't fit in that pocket. And then there's a calculator. Yeah, again, I don't think it'll be seen. Okay, what if I put the remote control in there, and you can see that. Pens and pencils, gotta have that. Okay, I was looking for something other than black, so I got the colors blue, red. I don't think you're going to see it unless it's in this pocket. Just stuff them in there. Yeah, that looks kind of busy, right? Alright, that looks cool. Okay, we're getting closer. Alright, how do you like the hair, huh? It's pretty bad, right? My wife told me to put something else in the pocket, and now it comes up higher. So that should help. And the last touch, of course, is the goggles. Gotta have that. And the wild expression. Well, there's going to be a reflection in the goggles. Oh well. Alright, so let's try this out. I tried many photos using the 10-second timer. I didn't like any of them, so I recorded video and selected the best frames. It's tough when you do it all by yourself, huh? Now I am reacting to a giant flute being struck by lightning. Okay. It feels kind of good. I really don't know what it looks like. Now I remove the green and the flute is placed into the frame.
Forward.
Then I size up the two elements, and you will need to imagine lightning striking the flute and an environment for the background. This next photo image might become the album cover.
Controlling the energy.
Try to imagine lightning coming from my fingers toward the flute. This is a still frame of the image that I like the most. Now we add background, titles, and a cartoon type filter, thanks to other people who helped out for this project. And there it is, Flute Power!